Good evening, good evening. Here we are on board the hull number 1 of the Windy SR40, the 4th production boat we've been doing with Windy, and we are right in between the yacht club just behind us in Monaco and our office, which is just over there. So this boat was actually designed right here, and we started a little bit over 2 years ago, and I'm very happy to have hull number 1 here, which is amazing because 2 years is a long time when you're doing something exciting, and to actually be on board and feel and try what you've been working on for so long time, it really gives you a great sense of satisfaction. So if you're in, we'll show you around. We're now on the foredeck. We're on top of the cabin, the forecastle cabin. I'll show you that later. Here we have a little sunbed with backrests that can come up different angles like this or like this. I can put them back down. And so I'm a bit obsessed with functionalities and ergonomics in a way. So when I design boats, I try to make them work, not just in terms of the hull forms and performance and seakeeping, but also in terms of the way you move around. This boat has been designed with safety in mind. It's got high bulwarks, it's got a high freeboard, which makes it possible to have high bulwarks. It's a walk around, so you're safe, even going up and deploying the anchor or getting off the bow or getting up here. To the contrary of what many people think, the Med is not always nice. It can be really choppy. And one shortcomings on most center console boat is a protection when you are at the helm or even passengers behind the helmsman. And I'll show you what we've done here to resolve that. So I'll take you in. Here we're at the helm. We have a full height windscreen, so there's no wind coming through here. But we have these big, large openings on either side, but they can be closed, and that's the key. It's a unique selling point of this boat. So when closed on both sides, you're absolutely well protected. There's no spray, no water, no wind coming in here. And it protects also the people behind you sitting here. And that's quite unique. And you still have the feeling of being outside. Here you can have about 9 people seated. Here you can lay down. It's my favorite spot here. Look, facing aft when I'm being driven, when I'm not driving. Favorite occupation is actually driving the boat. This is a sunbed, which has this backrest, which is movable. You can push it all the way back and it becomes like a big day bed. This table comes down and again becomes another big day bed. On this version we have the outboards, the two 600 Mercury. So in the engine compartment, where in the inboard version we have the two Volvos 440, which will become 480. We call it the doghouse. It's actually a crew cabin, and I'll show it to you. It's cool. It's like a camper. We can actually open, there's a quick opening here with a hatch back hinged. You can go in and out very quickly, just remove that mattress. But you don't really understand the concept, and as you raise it like we do here now, this is just an electrical operation, it's very easy. You will see what becomes apparent here. You can see it's a very nice, generous bed for 2, possibly even 3. And we call it the camper because it looks a bit like a camper. The windows here shouldn't be here. That was a bit of a mistake. This boat was just delivered. We'll redo that without the windows. We don't want people to see what's going on in here. This space, which with the outboard version has got a storage cushion there which goes here, but this is a very comfortable bed. It's got a ladder coming in and out. Because this space is vacant when you use the outboard engines, and this being a boat you can really customize. We've done another one now which should be delivered, where it's front hinged, electrically operated, and it's full of all the water toys the owner is using in a very organized and proper way. It's stored, accessible from the back, all the kite boards and surfboards and what have you not, water skis. So it's a great multi-purpose space. On this boat I have the option with the folding bulwarks, which is great. We've deployed them here. Of course we have them on both sides. It's a great add-on. When this is down, you can sit on it. It adds a lot of real estate. When you're out there close to the beach or in between other boats. It really adds a lot of real estate for the boat. It's great. Here, right here, I'm, as I said, a bit obsessed with access points and ergonomics in general. Different ports, you have different heights docks, and often I go on the larger yachts for my clients, and they have different stern platforms, different height stern platforms. So if you're in a low dock, it's easy to get off here. Like in this case, we have the floating dock, but on bigger boats, the stern platforms are much higher, or the docks in the villages you go to may be higher. Then we have this, and you can get off here. And always, handrails, easy at hand, so it's safe. Again here. All this can be enclosed, by the way, with a proper cover. So this all becomes one big space, enclosed space, which can be air conditioned. On this version, we have the air conditioning, we have a generator. We also have a gyro. This turning on this can, of course, be taken down. The two poles are stored on the other side of the bulwarks. And let's go forward and have a look. And yeah, before we go inside, one thing which is annoying when you're out with friends and family, and the person who's looking after the drinks and the food as you go down below to prepare everything is annoying for them. It's annoying for you. It's much better if the person is in the group, have a visual connection with everyone. So right here we have a cooking station. We have the sink and everything you need to do that. Here we have a proper fridge, including very deep for wine bottles. We don't have any wine here tonight, but it's deep enough for wine bottles. We can also do this and do the whole thing and prepare wonderful drinks or meals. Down below, forward of here, we have the main cabin, which is now set up for sleeping or as a double bed, but this is also a table and you have a seating down here. There's something which is frequently used in Scandinavia, where I come from, a bit less here. This is more of a day boat. You have a proper bathroom here with a separate shower. You should come in here and have a look. Proper sized bathroom. And go inside, I can show you the shower. It's really big enough. I'm a pretty big guy. Feel very comfortable in here. Ample storage everywhere around the sofa here, everywhere here. And of course, in the pantry unit here, storage spaces everywhere. And below the seats here as well. So again, very important. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, it's also got opening roofs. It's an option. You can see both in the front and the back. Those can be fixed, or we can have solar panels. It all depends on what the client wants. These boats can be really customized to a very high level, and that's the specialization of Windy. And I don't know if you noticed the other boat which is here with the two inboards. It's a very different specs. Still the same hull, the same superstructure. Et voilà! Hope you liked it. Thank you.